Good luck to you today.
This one gets swing. Let's go and start with some kicks. Hands for sides. Run back. Let's see front kick. Kick. Ah! Switch sides. Kick. Ah! Feet together. Start to the right. Let's see a right kick. Kick. Ah! Switch sides. Kick. Ah! Bring your hands for sides. Horse dance. Guard to the right. Let's see side kick. Kick. Ah! Switch sides. Kick. Ah! Feet together. Run it back. Let's see a wheel kick. Kick. Ah! Switch sides. Kick. Ah! Feet together. Bring guards to the right. Let's see a double kick. Kick. Ah! Switch sides. Kick. Double kick. Ah! Now let's see a triple kick on the right side. Or it's up on the right. Let's see a triple kick. Kick. Ah! Switch sides. Kick. Ah! Feet together. Take a deep breath. As we go on to the first one of those knees. Bring hands for sides. Start with kimono grab first. Hands for sides. Kimono grab. So I'll be doing with Mr. Hamilton. Right hands for sides. Stackinson pushes you. You step back. Ready for the other. Together. And go! Ah! Feet together. Bring your hands down by your sides. Let's see the sumo next. Hands for sides. And go! Feet together. Let's see striking ass next. Hands for sides, back up a little bit. Let's see striking ass next. I'll pull you in. This is what I'm doing with them. Feet together. And go. Ah! Feet together. Right here. Face back wall. Let's see crash of the eagle. Hands for sides. Hands for sides. And go! Ah! Feet together. From right here, let's go take some big steps forward, big steps. Let's scoot over a little bit. Back up a little bit. There we go. Let's see covers. Hands for sides. Go! Feet together. Yes, sir. Back a little bit. Arms up. Let's see. Full Nelson. Go. Ah! Feet together. Right here. Let's see. Bear hug 3 next. Let's scoot over a little bit. Okay. Hands over sides. Bear hug 3. Go. Ah! Feet together. Bear hug pin. Next, hands for sides. And go! Ah! Feet together. Bring your arm to your back. Let's lock the arm next. This one we're doing with them. Ready? Grab you and go! Ah! Feet together. Face forward. Let's move on to Kata 1. Hands by our sides. Horse dance! Salutation. Be together. Next, move on to the last set of techniques. So let's go over a little bit. Throw your hands to various sides. First, the dancers I'll be doing with them. Ready, tap, grouchy front run from the shoulders, and go! Ah! Feet together. Right here. Face forward. Opponents at the sides. Hands over sides. And go! Feet together, knees forward. Next, back up. Let's see, hands over sides. Inward defense. Let's go over a little bit too. Good. Inward defense. Go! Feet together. Outward defense. Hands over sides. Go! Feet together. Right, last technique. Ground defense. Let's see, steps forward. Steps forward. Straight forward. There we go. Hands at our sides. Ground defense, last technique. Go! Feet together. So that's all we have planned on showing you today. Is there anything else you'd like to see?
Okay, you can go with the exam.
Let's give that to Mr. Baker.
Thank you very much, Mr. Hamilton. What I'll go ahead and do now is just go right into the evaluation. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Wonderful. Go ahead and face me. So, I see you have improved quite a bit in terms of your focus level, just from how you walk into the school to how you behave in group class. You're standing still a lot more. You're hitting hard. You're one of the last ones to PI in the group classes. This is a good thing. I want to see this continue moving on to the next step. Okay. Third down test is a pretty big test because this is the point where I have to get all the notes that you need to fix between now and your Orange Belt test. So there's a lot of notes I have for you to work on because you're very, very talented martial artist. And you have one of the most talented teachers in the whole entire system right here. So just like in the demonstration that your teacher started last week, the goal is to be even better than the teacher. So my question is, how can we make you better than Mr. Thomas? That's going to take a lot of work. But here's what we can do between now and your Orange Belt. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. I love your flexibility. I love how high you're kicking and how low all your stance are. That's excellent. I want all students to know how to push stance down just like you do. I want you, though, to make sure that we don't have this thing called tuna foot. My teacher calls it tuna foot, where you kick really, really hard, but we're not quite tense in the foot and the foot wiggles. Because if you kick like this, with your front kick or your side kick or your rear kick, then you're going to break your foot. If you're kicking someone strong like Mr. Flynn, your foot will actually break, but it hits them. That can hurt you. So I want you to work on making sure you tighten the muscles of your foot. Really stick out the heel, curl toes down, stick out the blade for the side kick. Can you do that for me?
Yes, sir.
And also go for your techniques too, like the inward defense and the ground defense. Get a really good strong front kick foot position for me on the inward and outward defense. On the ground defense, get a really strong side kick with knee snaps. And you have excellent lock and balance. I do like your balance for all your kicks. So if you lock out with the heel for the rear kick, you probably make a decent on that also. Another thing I want you to work on is overall projection. You know what projection means?
Yes, sir.
It means to where you don't show anything except aggression. Like the whole test, if you have the knee face on, even your black belt center staying in the knee, that's good. There are a few times when we might not remember the technique, and you look at your teacher, or we made a mistake, and you say, oh, can you do that in a fight though? like if an adult comes out at you, you're walking down the Park Street to go to your car, and then a grown-up comes right behind you and puts his hands around your neck and tries to pull you away, can you like do a back kick and say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I meant to do crash the eagle"? Can you do that to your bad guy?
No, sir.
Right. Because even if you do, he's going to just pull you away anyway. He'll hurt you more for doing that. So especially on a test, but even when you practice, I want you, if you make a mistake, don't worry about it. Just finish what you started and finish it powerfully. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Good, good. And then for Kyle 1, it says 2 things from your last test. It says keep your fists tight. It says you have good key eyes and wide motions. Those are good things. Those are still there. It's excellent. It says keep the fists tight and have lower stances. Got the fists are kind of tight. Sometimes I'm open though. So I want to see them stay tight the whole time. Even when picking up the air block, still keep tight, still keep tight. Keep tight. When it's the sight, still tight. When your weapon sheath is still tight, everything's just tight. Okay? And the stance were low, we had a balance. So I like seeing we were kind of 1, you start low, you don't come at 1, so you stay down the whole time. That's a lot of detail and I have even more on this paper because the Orange Belt's going to be a really big test. But you have one of the most talented teachers in the system, and I know you're working hard, so you just keep on doing what you're doing and focus a little more on these things. We're going to see you in an Orange Belt. Definitely, I think it's possible before the end of the year, by latest in the month of December. I think we can do it. Don't you?
Yes, sir.
Cool. For today, though, for third down test, although there's a lot of things to work on, there were a lot of positives. So I say that you passed for today's test.
Yay!
Now you can be happy. I'll give this to your teacher. I will shake your hand, give you a good strong block there. Awesome work. And your teacher presents you your dime. Good job.
And then, of course, I need to give you this one. Yes. Good job, Mr. Hamilton. Very good job today, Mr. Hamilton. Very good.